Hey everybody, Ashton here with Gents with another fragrance review. This time we're taking a look at one of my top 10 spring designer scents of 2017, Guerlain Homme Intense. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the presentation. You have the name of the house and fragrance, size and concentration at the bottom. There's nothing on the sides. On the top you have the Guerlain seal. On the back you have ingredient information. And then on the bottom you have the batch code punched into the box here. The bottle itself looks really nice, it's classy. It's black, but you can see through this very easily to see the juice levels. You don't even really have to shine a light behind it if you don't want to. The cap is a nice clear acrylic. You have that Guerlain seal again. And the atomizer is nice as well. It's nice and wide, has a little indentation for your finger, shoots out a good amount of juice. I like it a lot. Really easy to aim. There's nothing doing on the sides or the back. On the bottom of the bottle, you have your batch code information, then your size and concentration, and this is not actually a sticker. This is engraved into the bottle, as you can see there. That's the presentation for Guerlain Homme Intense. I really like this one personally. This fragrance opens up with a big blast of mint and a mojito accord. It's very fresh and very green. The mint is not synthetic at all. It doesn't come across toothpastey or fake or anything like that. It's very well done. And the mojito lends this nice freshness and kind of a relaxed feel to the composition. As this dries down, it turns into kind of a vetiver and rum combo. So there's really a big transformation that happens as this dries down. The vetiver is nice and clean. It gives it kind of a laid back feel, but it's very classy for a fresh fragrance. So this is one that you could wear casually very easily, and you could wear it even up to a semi-formal occasion, even though this is more of just a fresh fragrance. I wouldn't wear it for a black tie event or anything like that, but it's very versatile. As this goes into the full dry down, you do catch whiffs of florals occasionally, but it's still a very masculine fragrance. This isn't something that's going to be construed as feminine at all. And there's a nice light cedar base. It remains a green fragrance the whole way through. You just have these other notes that come in and out that lend some depth and some complexity to the fragrance. The longevity on this one is actually really good for a fresh fragrance. For me, it lasts 8 hours at least. And that's very good because the original Guerlain Homme on me disappeared in 4 hours or so. So it's a huge improvement, even though the DNA of the scent hasn't changed all that much from Guerlain Homme to Guerlain Homme Intense. And it projects well too. The first couple hours I get very solid projection, then it starts to sit in a little bit closer to my skin, but it never disappears. It just becomes basically a 1-inch skin scent. Another good thing about this release is that it works equally well in daytime or nighttime situations. Again, for me, it's mainly a springtime fragrance, but it's very versatile during that time of year. If you like Guerlain Homme, if you've tried it but you don't own it, or you're interested in it, I would just skip that release and buy Guerlain Homme Intense, because for me this is the better fragrance. It takes that DNA and improves upon it. The only thing that I would say is that if you don't like green fragrances, if you don't like that sort of freshness, then this probably won't be for you, because for the majority of the life of the fragrance, that's the kind of vibe that it puts off. Now, one thing you should be aware of is the bottle type has been replaced. So this is how the Guerlain Homme Intense bottles used to look. Now they look like this, which is the Guerlain Vetiver, Guerlain Abbot Rouge. It's basically all of their men's fragrances are going to this bottle type. So you can still find Guerlain Homme Intense in bottles like this. You just have to make sure that you're not buying the new packaging. I'm not sure if there's been a reformulation. Some people online say that there has been, but I haven't smelled Guerlain Homme Intense from that new bottle, so I can't tell you 100% if it has been reformulated from the bottle I have to the new packaging. Guerlain Homme Intense is great for spring and summer. For me personally, it's better in spring because it's not yet really hot out. If it's really hot, I'll usually reach for something that's a little bit lighter than this. This is not a heavy fragrance per se. It's just some of those notes, the vetiver, the rum, they don't work as well in 90-degree and up temperature. So for me, I'll reach for something a little bit lighter, but in springtime, it's perfect. Age-wise, I think pretty much everybody can pull this off. It's not one of those fragrances that's overly classy or overly developed, so younger people wearing it, are gonna feel old. And it's not one that older people are going to put off because they feel like it's too youthful. It fits this nice middle ground where it's accessible to basically everybody. I liked the original Guerlain Homme. The issue was it died on my skin very quickly. Guerlain Homme Intense takes that same DNA, revamps it a little bit, so you get better projection and better longevity. So for me, this is a home run. It smells great. It's not worn by too many people, so it will have you smelling unique. It's fresh, it's green, it's relaxed. It has depth with the vetiver, the rum, and some of those florals, but it's not cloying. So this is a great fragrance for you to check out, for you to try, if any of that sounds appealing to you. All right, everybody, that's my take on Guerlain Homme Intense. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.